to begin. On Tuesday, I discovered to my horror that all the pipes had frozen and there was no water at all. This first happened when I went to the toilet and I flushed the chain. The water drained away, but the cistern didn't refill. I thought, oh dear, that's not so good. But I can get some water from the taps, fill the cistern with a bucket, and everything will still work. So I went to the taps and I realised that they had no water either. Neither did the bath, so then I checked the kitchen on the other side of the house, no water either. I had trickles of cold water here and there, but not a great deal. So that froze, and I phoned my landlord and I said, look, we haven't got any water. You need to let us know where the stopcocks are so that when the ice thaws, if a pipe should burst, we can turn the water off. And he didn't know where it was. I said, really, we need to have the main stopcock for the whole house, but I would also like to know where the stopcock for my particular flat is. I had a fairly good idea that it was probably under one of the panels that was protecting some pipes in my bathroom, but he didn't really seem to give me permission to destroy this panel to find it. Anyway, over the next couple of days, what had started as a bit of a cough turned into something horrific, which I've in fact still got. And basically, I don't know if it's full-on flu or what, but it's like a cough, but it's also with the headaches and the eye strain and the pains in the chest. You know, I think maybe I've pulled some muscles coughing or something like that, I don't know. So I'm hoping to go to the doctor's maybe tomorrow to see about what's going on there. So I've been feeling pretty shit. Haven't really enjoyed Christmas that much because of it. I only got halfway through my Christmas lunch because of course my appetite has completely gone. Anyway, so I came today, Monday, because I'm off work Monday and Tuesday as well, you see, for the bank holidays to replace Saturday and Sunday. I woke up and at 10:30 one of the pipes under my bath ruptured and water, like a waterfall, went down into the flat below. We still couldn't find the stopcocks, so we phoned the landlord. I of course left because I didn't know at this point that the pipe that had ruptured was actually in my flat, because all the water was going sort of into the flat below. So I went round to my parents because I was supposed to be meeting my cousins, and I get a call saying that I've got to go back because there's a plumber on his way and he needs access to everywhere. And as I stepped through my threshold on the way back and enter my bathroom, the pipe to my cistern bursts and water sprays everywhere. It was like being on the Titanic, it was terrible. Thankfully the plumber was there pretty quickly, so all it really took was a mop, really. There wasn't that much water, not because he was there pretty much the same as me. He was supposed to be there at 1 o'clock, I arrived at 5 to, and that's when the pipe blew, you see. He ripped out that panel and the stopcock was underneath. What did I manage to get for Christmas? Well, I got some books first. One of which is called, they're both mixed martial arts books, one of which is called Cage Talk, and I've also got another called Brawl, but I've left that round at my parents' because I started reading that one already. There we are. I also got a magazine. It's the Empire 500, which is a film review magazine for me to read, which looks quite good. Those were both from my parents. Then I got from my nan, some music. It was a CD, Carl Jenkins, and it was his Stabat Mater, which actually is an Easter piece of music, but it's very nice, and I just wanted to hear what the whole thing was rather than just sort of the title track, which I'd heard on YouTube, so I asked if I could have that. My sister Rosie got me this. Now this is some sort of video editing package for the computer. Whoops! For the computer, which is supposed to be compatible with Vista, which is what I've got. We don't know if it is or not, and it might take me some time to master it. So it may be a while before you see that. Before you see this new editing package at work in my videos, but at least it's on the way if this does work. So that's rather nice. I think my parents also got me some DVDs, which I asked for. They're mainly DVDs that have that I could do film reviews of, which I've been looking at for some time. So there we are. What else have we got? Tiffany, my sister, got me a special set of hair clippers, which is what I wanted, because I had some in London and I used to cut my own hair, and that was really good because once you bought the hair clippers, which were, I don't know, only about £30 or something like that, you never needed to go to the barbers, so you never needed to pay out that money every single time you went. But I left them out in the rain and they got rusty and I couldn't use them after that. So my sister's bought me this, so I can use this now. I think I have to get my hair cut once more just to get it sort of back to basic. And then I can use that from then on throughout the year. And I won't need to keep paying out on barbers every time I want to have my hair cut. And you'll be surprised, every little helps. That'll save money. My nan got me what I needed, which is a shredder here. This is my shredder, because I usually burn my stuff in a little bowl, but shredding is probably going to be better in the long run. So she's got me a shredder. What else have I got? My parents also got me what they get me each year, and that is these, which are vouchers for the cinema. 12, so I can see 12 films, one each month. I got, because I decided to sponsor a puffin, a chocolate puffin. And I got some bath stuff, some smellies in there, yes, with some bath bombs and the likes. And I think that's about it. Oh, I got a Terry's chocolate orange as well. I think that's about all I got. I may have a few more things, but that's nice because a lot of those things were on my list. A lot of people say, what do you want for Christmas? And you have to create a list straight away, and I can never remember, so I write down whatever and end up getting sort of stuff which is nice but not what I really want. So this year I decided that I'd put a blank piece of paper on my wall. So every time I wanted something that I couldn't afford, I'd write it on there, and then I'd know when I came to using that as the basis for my Christmas list or birthday list that I really wanted it. And of course then people have got me stuff that I actually really want.